Thank you, Jay. Honorable Sarat Singh Bhandari-ji, the Minister of Labour, Employment and Social Security, Honorable Pramila Kumari-ji, the State Minister for Education, Science and Technology, all the guests present here, the jury members, all our partners. I always be very grateful this particular day, this particular time, every year, since last 9 years, since the year I left my teenage. It has always been a fulfilling day to see these faces, to listen to all of you, and realize that at least we are doing a bit, which is at least giving some platform to these amazing teenagers that we saw today. So thank you so much, and a round of applause for all of you for being here with us always and being a big support to this platform. With all of your supports, with all of your belief in Glocal, we have been able to take this for 9 long years. We did not even stop during the COVID lockdowns. We kept on continuing that. And not only in Nepal, we are very proud to take this platform to India, to Bangladesh, and to Sri Lanka as a franchise of Nepal, curated by Glocal Pvt Limited, a company which was initiated in Kathmandu, currently in Lalitpur. But now, on September 12th, for the 5th time, we will be doing Glocal Teen Hero in India at IIT Madras. IIT Madras, a esteemed education institution which is all known around the world, has adopted this program in their campus this year, and the winners would be selected and awarded at the presence of all the leaders which come out, and we all learn about them in India at IIT Madras. Similarly, on October 14th, we will be having the Glocal Teen Hero Awards in Bangladesh. And these are for the teenagers who are of those countries. So that gives us the strength that we from Nepal have given out something to the world, which is to recognize the young minds, the young talents, as we just saw here today. And that is from Nepal. The reason I told you this is we all say, Nepalma bhayena, Nepalma pugena, Nepalma bhayena, ma Nepalbata janchu. There are a lot of reasons which might be there for studies, for education, for skills, for job, for better employment and all of those. But then there are these teenagers who are doing these amazing things here and who are the hope. As Saurav just mentioned, he is leaving this stage being hopeful. So I remember one of our jury in past years, Mr. Suraj Vaidya, he also mentioned the same particular thing of hope. And the platform of Glocal Teen Hero is there just because of this one particular purpose, which is hope. There is and there can be, and we can achieve things right here, right now, right in Nepal. And we have seen the examples. We are not just talking. We have seen the examples. At this particular age of 13 to 19, if they can achieve a lot, if they can be an example, and we see few of our teenagers from past years as well. We saw one example here. If they can continue doing these things in Nepal, so can we. And that keeps me personally also motivating to be in Nepal, to be working in Nepal and serving here itself. So hats off to all the teenagers who are doing these amazing things in Nepal. हामीले मन्जुहरू पनि यहाँ हुनुहुन्छ र एजुकेसनका तर्फबाट पनि हाम्रो राज्यमन्त्रीज्यू यहाँ हुनुहुन्छ र मैले यो कुरा एउटा यहाँनिर अनुरोध पनि गर्न चाहे हामी यहाँ कतिजना एजुकेसन फिल्डका व्यक्तित्वहरू पनि हुनुहुन्छ नेपालमा पढाउन पाइदैन नेपालमा कलेज खोल्न पाइदैन नेपालमा चलाउन पाइदैन नेपालमा गर्न पाइदैन तर त्यही स्टुडेन्ट बाहिर जान पाउँछ भने we will not have these teenagers from coming years. We will not have these kind of teenagers to be in Nepal, to serve in Nepal, because they will be flying out. We need to give some presence. We need to give some surety that they can study well in Nepal. They can study globalized things in Nepal, not only limited to what we have, but to the global education, but in Nepal. And that is something which we need to have in the country to save these teenagers. हामी बस्यौँ, म टिनेज छोडेको लगभग 9 वर्ष भयो, हामी त बस्यौँ, यिनीहरू पनि बसिरहेका छन्. But maybe tomorrow, if we do not have these teenagers to stay in Nepal, who are we doing all of these things to? So this is something which we need to very particularly see, and मन्जुहरूको पनि त्यहाँनिर ध्यान आकर्षण होस् भनेर मैले यो कुरा चाहिँ यहाँनिरबाट यो मञ्चबाट बोल्न चाहे. Coming back to Glocal Teen Hero. In 2015, when we started Glocal Pvt Limited as a company, we were ourselves very unsure. म भर्खरै आफ्नै टिनेज छोडेर निस्किरहेको थिएँ. So was my team. And everybody was very, very young. But we had one particular thing, which is energy. Keep on doing. Persistence and consistency. And that is why we always tell at the end, which Jay would be telling all of you, but I'm just taking some words from you right now. We always tell that we will meet you here, same day, same time, same venue, next year. That is, we are challenging ourselves. We are challenging that if we say something, we need to fulfill it. And that is something which we have seen in these teenagers as well. They have been saying things here, but believe me, we do not stop from today. This is just an initiation. Every month they get calls. Sometimes they might not answer the calls, but they are recalled. To make sure that they are doing something, we have been doing a tracer study of all these teenagers, and that is how we have this Alumni Excellence Award. And these are not only for Nepal, but all the alumni of India, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka that we do. And we keep on seeing what they are doing. How can we support them? And that is why some of your offices get calls from us, emails from us, saying that we need these kind of helps for these kind of teenagers in these cities. And that is particularly the region that I'm very proud to have all of you as our partners and a well-wisher for this program. I know I am in between the winner's announcement and also in a while the dinner. But hats off to all of you. We got 681 applications from all over Nepal. We were able to go to 54 cities around Nepal from east to west. We saw the city's name as well. We met these kind of teenagers. Not all of them have applied. Somebody are still hesitant to apply. But I am sure that they are doing wonderful things here. So what we believe is not only these 681 teenagers, but there are more teenagers out there. We were very keen on partnering with UNHCR this year and having the application open from the citizens of Nepal to residents of Nepal. So we have changed that. And all of those people who are in Nepal, who resides in Nepal, they can be a part of it. And they were also approached. We saw what they have been doing in Damak, the refugees who are in Nepal, and what they have been doing in Damak. They are a resident of Nepal, and they should be a part of it. And we have tried to make it, but that's a small step that we have taken. All of these teenagers who we reached and who we couldn't reach, they have been doing amazing things. I am always awestruck whenever I visit these schools. I also feel that I was doing nothing what they are doing today, though I started during teenage. But the thing that I want to mention is the way they think, the perspectives they have is way more profound than what we used to think. And that is the change of time. So all of those teenagers who are watching us live, I humbly request you to keep seeing these applications and be a part of this particular initiative and initiatives like this all around the world so that you make that mark. And of course, the 681, they are the winners. We will have one winner. We had 20 under 20. We had top 6, but they all are winners. You know why? They just realize that they are doing something worthful and they have the worth. And that is the particular initiation of doing good in this world. So they all are winners. You all 681s, you must be watching us right now. You all are winners. All those 20 under 20, congratulations. You have now responsibility. The responsibility of talking to other teenagers, showing Nepal and showing the world that what we have achieved in Nepal and what can be done. That's on your shoulders now. We have taken down and gave it to your soldiers. All the alumni also have kind of taken it out from their soldiers and given it to you today. And that's your responsibility. Top 6 winners, you have been a part of the self-competency workshop. I believe that you have learned a lot by going to all of these partners, all of the self-competency workshops that you have taken, and congratulations to you as well.